stretching is a very, very important part of your fitness and your exercise program. A lot may think that stretching isn't very important because it's not a very active activity, but I warn you and I beware that it's very important, as number one, the main thing that stretching offers is it helps to avoid injuries. And also stretching your muscles also helps to heal injury. Now understand, when it comes to stretching, you do have to understand the process of stretching. If you choose to stretch before you train, that's fine, but it has to be very, very light. Do not pull hard with the muscles. Never, ever bounce during stretching. You want to reach out, stretch, and hold the stretch. Now, what you want to do is compare your muscles to a rubber band. You take a rubber band, throw it in the freezer, and leave it in there for a little while. Once the rubber band's cold, you take it and pull it hard and pop. The rubber band's going to break. Same things with your muscles. Before you choose to work out, your muscles may be a little chilly, they may be a little cold, they may not be, as flexible, just like the rubber band, so you can't stretch hard. You stretch lightly to use stretching just to warm your muscles up and kind of get the blood flowing. That's okay. Now, the best time to stretch is after you've got a light bead of sweat, rolling down the head. You got a light warm up, maybe jump some rope, maybe ran a little while light just to get your muscles warm. Now you can stretch a lot harder. And this is when you can start to gain flexibility in your stretching. That's when you go for a harder, heavier stretch. The best time to stretch is in the middle of your workout or after your workout when your muscles are hot. When you're in a good, nice, strong sweat, that's when your muscles are at their biggest peak, where they can be stretched and they're very flexible. And this is also a good time to stretch if you're trying to gain flexibility, such as, say, in your kicks, in your batting swing, your golf swing, whatever it is. Once your muscles are hot, that is the best time to stretch. So in this section here, we're going to cover a lot of different stretches that you can use. Remember that stretching will aid you in speed, it will aid you in gaining power, it will aid you in endurance. Most importantly, it'll aid you in injury reduction. So remember how important stretching is.